PS Unions! Welcome to our field study adventure. We are thrilled to share with you this journey as we explore the wonders to the world of teachers through the lens and discovery.
Ready your mind and heart to be filled with wisdom and extraordinary things as we continue to dive into the depth of education.
Come and join us as we share with you our insights and observations during our field study tour. Sir Darwin, did the non-digital and digital teaching aids you utilize reflect the interests of the students? Why or why not?
Yes, indeed, using combinations of non-digital and digital aids are effectively and reflects the interests of the student. They become more focused and active since most of the students are visual and audio learners. Non-digital and digital aids play a significant role in the learning process and makes students engage and enjoy learning, and learners love to learn when there are things they see and hear that are related to their interest. Non-digital and digital aids make discussion more meaningful and interactive. Ma'am Pilma, did your group encounter difficulties in the utilizations of the non-digital and digital teaching aids? If so, what your group should have done to manage such?
Okay, I will base on individual demonstration teaching since we didn't conduct demo teaching as a group due to some reasons. I encountered minor difficulties in the utilization of non-digital and digital aids. One of them is the lack of space or lack of place. I do not have the typical classroom or even a spacious, peaceful place to conduct demo teaching. However, I still managed to do it. Aside from that, I struggle to do my non-digital and digital aids due to the numerous activities that must be submitted. I don't have enough time to finish all of that. However, it's good that I still managed to finish those activities and pass it before class.
Sir Marco, overall, were the non-digital and digital resources you utilize effective? Why or why not?
Yes, because overall the effectiveness of non-digital and digital resources depends on how they are implemented within the instructional context. A balanced approach that integrates both types of resources, strategic ally, considering factors such as students' needs, learning objectives, and available technology is likely to yield the best outcomes. Additionally, ongoing evaluations and adaptation of resources based on feedback and students' performance can further enhance their effectiveness in supporting teaching and learning.
Ma'am Christine, if your group has the chance to redemonstrate, what enhancement and or replacement will you do on your utilized teaching aids? Present your new non-digital and non-digital teaching aids.
If I had a chance to demonstrate the enhancement that I would probably apply is to integrate more digital aids such as gamification and presenting videos. Moreover, I will also integrate non-digital aids such as chart, blackboard, chalk, whiteboard marker, and more instructional materials. In those ways, students will not just be able to inform but also to engage in learning. Furthermore, it will make them enjoy and love learning. Sir Merrickson, if you would teach what your group demonstrated in a virtual classroom, what plans, strategies, and digital application would you use? How would you manage and utilize digital applications and web applications in your virtual classroom?
So, transitioning a lesson demonstrated with physical teaching aids to a virtual classroom involves careful planning, selection of appropriate digital applications, and implementation of effective strategies to engage students. Here's a plan outlining strategies and digital applications for a virtual classroom. First, pre-lesson. Second, preparation. Third, introduction and engagement. Fourth is that content delivery. Next is active learning and collaboration. Next one is assessment and feedback. And lastly, accessibility and support. By carefully planning and integrating these strategies and digital applications, educators can create engaging and effective virtual learning experiences that foster students' participation, collaboration, and learning outcomes.
Ma'am Mika, if you will teach what your group demonstrated in a virtual classroom, what plans, strategies, and digital application would you use? And how would you manage and utilize digital application and web application in your virtual classroom?
So teachers are known to be flexible. We are flexible. We teachers should know how to adopt new things, just like having virtual classes. So planning ahead, using interesting teaching techniques, and leveraging technology to improve the learning environment are all essential when teaching in a virtual classroom. So if I will to teach in a virtual classroom, the first thing that I will do is when creating lesson plan, I will still integrate activities to keep my student engaged.
We are teachers and we are ready to make a change.